Zaher and I were high up in the range when the sound of a red stag caught my attention. We headed down in that direction and got to within 50 metres when the stag broke cover and caught us out in the open. He didn't waste any time and headed back to safety. After composing ourselves, we found a good vantage point to glass from. Throughout the day, many game animals appeared on the opposite face. With lots of open ground, the cover was limited, making the chances for a successful stalk low. It was only a matter of time before an opportunity presented itself. We devised a strategy and commenced the stalk. It wasn't long before I found myself in an ideal situation. A small mob of pigs were now feeding towards me. Well, we're just sitting on the other side of the hill and glassing this side, and the animals have started coming out in the afternoon sun, and she presented me with a quartering on shot, so I slipped an arrow into her and she didn't go far at all. So, a bit of excitement. It's the first pig for the trip, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Behind the scenes.
Early autumn, we decided to touch some antlers together. With not much happening, we sat down for a break.
The poor bloke has never seen food.
Hours later, a few does began to move around, which then fired up a fellow buck.
father and son combination here. Jason Woodhead with his dad Mick, and they make a good team.
I decided to let out a few croaks. Moments later, I detected movement up ahead.
Alright, I think we just heard him crash. He looked like he ran up this hill, probably about like 30-40 metres. Somewhere around there he's crashed. So we'll go up and have a look.
As Zaher prepares for the great stalk, the mood is very sombre, for he faces a difficult task. Somewhere up there lies the king of the mountain. To be continued. It was now Zaher's turn to hunt, so we headed up high where we had the best view. We located another red stag in the distance. He was well out of shooting range, so we filmed him and watched on as he made his way across the hillside. As afternoon approached, we descended down to a lower bench where there was more activity.
So he's going for this cell. Good luck, champ. That'll give you an idea of the distance it's got to cover. Good shot, Z. That was a good hard shot. I think you're at about 15 metres and dropped. Well, let's go and locate him and take a look, huh? I thought he'd taken off because 2-3 were up higher, but worked out good. Two of them, was it? Yeah, there was two up there with a sucker. That's the two we saw, that's right. Let's go and have a look.
We came out for the afternoon hunt, and we were after a few pigs actually. Apparently there's a couple of hundred roaming around on the property, so we actually came out to target them with the bow. This morning we've seen probably about, I reckon, a mob of 40, then another mob of 30, but they were inaccessible, we couldn't make the way to them, so we came out to the same area and there was a few out feeding. The majority of them are very young and healthy. He's a young boar actually, but very healthy and good in size, and you know, he's only got those little tuskers, but you know, nothing major. But yeah, like I said, the farmer wants these guys eradicated, so it was a good shot. He ran exactly, I think, 20 meters. There's blood all over the place. He hemorrhaged pretty well, so yeah, a bit of afternoon action.